Hello everyone, once again welcome to my channel. Today we'll airborne with new Airbus 320 family video. This information is only for training and knowledge purpose only. Always I will suggest use latest aircraft maintenance manual before you are going to start any work on the aircraft. With my field experience in the field of aircraft maintenance engineering, today we'll discuss about the new topic. The name of the topic is Airbus 320 brake assembly, which is very important component in aircraft. As a maintenance point of view, I will always suggest we are going to replace the complete brake assembly, so no need to going about deeply construction about the brake. Airbus 320 family having 4 brake assembly on the main landing gear. Airbus 320 aircraft basically using carbon brake assembly because of its massive weight saving, and because of weight saving fuel efficiency of this aircraft is good, superior heat management, shorter turnaround time and higher performance, greater durability, reduced maintenance cost, over 1000 of landing than steel brake. Basic construction of the brake assembly is having set up stator disc, rotor disc, one temperature sensor on each brake assembly, three mounting bolt on each brake assembly, two wear pin indicator on each brake assembly, two bleeding port with check nut on each brake assembly, two hydraulic QAD on the each brake assembly. One single brake assembly consists of 14 piston and 7 pair of the piston. One pair consists of 2 set of the piston. One piston is operated by green system for normal braking. Other one piston is operated by yellow system, alternate brake or parking brake. Normally system is operated by 3000 psi, but there is a function of anti-skid which will limit alternate and accumulator pressure to 1000 psi. This indication can be seen in the cockpit by the triple pointer gauge indicator. System is relies on the green hydraulic system for regular braking. Alternate brake or parking brake having brake accumulator which can be pressurized by yellow electric pump, and once it is pressurized by 3000 psi, this can sustain up to 7 braking mode. If aircraft is powered down and parking brake is set, still aircraft can be hold for 12 hours. For brake inspection, there is two tasks: with wheel install condition, with wheel remove condition. Depend on the scenario, you follow the latest AMM, follow all the warning cautions as per the AMM. If brake wear pin is flush out, brake is out of limit, you have to replace the wheel. 1 mm wear pin can go up to 20 flight cycle as per the industrial experience. If one pin is missing, still brake is serviceable if other pin is available with the brake. To avoid the grounding of aircraft outstation, remote station or transit station, replace the brake before reaching to the limit. All airline having own operational limit, they will mention in the weekly schedule, like brake to be replaced less than 1 mm, brake to be replaced within 2 mm. So some airline they will mention if brake is less than 1 mm, kindly make a carry forward entry, brake is less than 1 mm and it should be replaced by the next available opportunity to the base. You can see this diagram, two piston, one is operated by yellow hydraulic system, other is operated by green hydraulic system. So one pair is operated by two different system of hydraulic. Once we are replacing the brake, new brake unit coming with 50 to 55 mm wear pin length. You can see another beautiful diagram where you can clearly see that brake wear pin is completely flushed out to the mating surface, and this brake is completely unserviceable to be replaced before next flight. Another pin you can see very minor length is left, so you can measure with the steel rule and you can find out whether it can go or no go. If it is go, avoid grounding, replace accordingly. Before measuring the brake wear pin length, make sure the temperature is below the 60 degree as per the AMM. If it is not, put the brake fan temperature and let it be cooled down to the 60 degree. There is a other option also. You can use the external blower to cool down the brake temperature to the limit, also to avoid the operational impact for the next sector. Pressurize the both yellow and green system and select the anti-skid switch on for checking the normal braking system, and apply the toe pressure on the rudder pedal. and check the piston movement and there is no leakage from the housing and line. For the alternate brake check, you select the anti-skid switch to the off condition and check the condition for the leak, any damage. And if found any damage, you have to remove the wheel. You have to go ahead with new task, that is brake inspection to be carried out with the removal of the wheel condition, and check the brake condition for any damage, rotor condition, stator condition, and wheel hub area for heat seal condition. If all found okay, you can install back the wheel to the normal condition. And further select the parking brake on, check the piston condition, any leak from the piston, any looseness in the piston, and switch off the parking brake. Again you check that piston condition. If you found piston is loose, you have to replace the brake assembly completely. Now coming to the indication section, there is a normal braking because it is depressurized, that's why it is in amber color, otherwise it is will be pressurized by green. Alternate brake with accumulator only, it is pressurized, that's why it is green in color. Now you can see the temperature 25 degree it is showing. If it is less than 100 degree, there will be the gray arc on the temperature sensor. If exceeding 100 degree, there will be the green arc on the temperature sensor. When the temperature will go above 300 degrees Celsius, there will be the amber arc, and this is no dispatch condition. Aircraft to brake assembly to be cooled down before next departure. This is parking brake leader. Handle must be pulled and turned into the clockwise to apply the parking brake, and brake will be applied when will be in the on condition. This is triple pointer indicator. Top of the indicator you can see the accumulator pressure from the yellow hydraulic system, brake accumulator pressure. And further if you go to the down of the display, brake pressure from the yellow hydraulic system or from the accumulator sent to each side of the either of the parking brake or by the paddle. In alternate braking without anti-skid, green scale is used by the pilot to refer the brake applied by the pilot, and it should not lock the wheel. Cooling fan are running as long as gear is down and lock. When the brake temperature is getting too hot, cooling fan must be switched on. If it is switched on with the brake hot condition, you should stop the cooling fan only when the temperature is going below 150 degrees Celsius. There is a parking brake maintenance memo on the lower right side of the e-car. Now dispatch reliability, one brake can go under the MEL out of 4 brake assembly. Condition that nose wheel steering is operative, both thrust reversers are operative, green yellow system are operative on the operative brake. Runway width is 45 meter. Arrival airport. Flight manual performance penalty will be applied. Auto brake function is considered inoperative if brake is deactivated or removed condition. With this dispatch condition, you can have both option, deactivation of the brake or you can remove the brake assembly, and you can dispatch the aircraft under the MEL. With this condition, you can release the aircraft without impacting the airline operation. Thank you for watching this video. Hope this will boost your knowledge in the field of aircraft maintenance engineering. If you need other video in different area, please type in the comment box. We'll share you as soon as possible. So let your dream be your wings. Thank you. Bye. See you again. Jai Hind.